Good morning, 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 everyone. Good morning, top of the morning to you on this brand new Tuesday morning, brand new Tuesday morning we got going on here. Oh, we got a great show in store for you today on this Tantrum Tuesdays. Good morning, Lady T. Good
Oh,
morning, Pastor Greg. How y'all
yes,
doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
yes. Good morning. Good morning. Oh man, terrible tantrum Tuesdays, guys. It's sometimes it's just a tantrum just to get out that bed at a certain time of the morning. But we'll get into that story later.
Real good.
Welcome.
Welcome. Pastor Greg,
So we're gonna
get
go.
started this morning, Pastor Greg.
All right. So we're just gonna read from a quote from Oswald Chambers. Oswald Chambers. He says, "Don't forget to pray today because God did not forget to wake you up this morning." Heavenly Father, we just come to you this morning in the name of Jesus to say thank you, Lord God, for all that hears my voice over the waves right now, the airwaves. Father, we thank you right now in the name of Jesus that we are here. We are set to start our morning, Lord. We're set to start our day. We're excited, Lord, about what you're doing, what you're going to do, Father. And just as Oswald Chambers has said, you did not forget to wake us up this morning. No alarm clock went off. We popped our eyes open, got up, and knew that we had responsibility. So we thank you on today for everything that you're doing, everything that you've already done, and we're in expectation for everything that you're about to do in business, in family, and etc. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 With that being said, man, we're gonna start the day off this morning with some of this like this here. This one is called In the Shadows of My Sleep. In the Shadows of My Sleep. And the artist is Die O featuring
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. But better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're new to me. I don't know who you are, but like a piece of art, I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're 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 getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You're getting into my brain. Sometimes you gotta get into your own brain. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, y'all? Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Lady
yes,
T,
yes.
Lady T, we got a show in store for these people. What we got going on?
Oh, wow. Oh, we have a wonderful show coming up for you. If I can get my words right, it is Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays, guys, for us to let off some steam because you know the body is made up just like a pressure cooker. Remember back in the day, some of y'all probably do when your grandma said, don't go in that kitchen, cause that pot on, that pressure cooker, and you were scared to walk around it, that lid will blow off. Today is the day for you to get it off your mind. So with that, we're going to go right into our motivational speaker. Welcome to this show, So What Entertainment, my boy, Greg Thomas.
Hey guys. Good morning to everyone. So this morning, we just want to speak shortly about self-reflection. Our word for today, self-reflection. And the definition says meditation or serious thought about one's character, actions, and motives. And I know it kind of goes the opposite of Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays because with the Tuesdays today, we're kind of like venting from the perspective of what we don't understand and what's going on and what's coming against us externally. But so we want to spend this morning real quick just doing a self-reflection, a self-evaluation before we go there, and we want to talk about in the same light of what are you doing to yourself? What are you not doing for yourself? Let's look at ourselves and say, okay, he says the meditations are serious thoughts about one's character. So let me slow down for a minute because I know people gonna do me wrong. As long as I'm alive, they're gonna try me. They're gonna do me wrong. They're gonna walk over me. They're gonna take my kindness for weakness. They're gonna try to make a mockery mockery out of me, they're going to try to do what they do. But my goal on today is for me to self-reflect, to take just a moment of time to consider how I'm looking at me. Because when I begin to look at me, things begin to change. Listen, the scariest thing to do is to look at yourself. God Almighty, I know I said something. Listen, it's so easy to say they did it to me. She did it to me. The reason that I'm here is because dad didn't do right. Mom didn't do right. They left me. I was an orphan. I was a foster child. Grandma raised me. Granddad had to look after me. No one looked out of me. I ran away. But self-reflection does not say that I go stand in the mirror. Rather, it says that I go meditate about who I truly am. And when you begin to meditate about who you truly are, you can begin to reconstruct. You can begin to regather yourself. You can begin to literally pray and ask the power of God to come in those areas that you find about yourself. Because I found out that until I understand that I need God in a certain area, I can't pray about it. I found out that the weakest areas in my life are areas that I don't give attention to. So self-reflection is an opportunity to say, you know what? I'm weak in that area. That's cool. Because I found out even when I go to the gym and work out, guess what, guys? If my arms are not as big as the guy's arms next, I got two things I can do. I can ask him what he's taking for his arms, or I can go ahead and find something and begin to work on mine myself. But if I worry about his arms being so much bigger than mine, I don't have time to work on mine. So what I'm saying is this: you've got to go into life just as you would in a gym. Build up those areas that are weak. Build up those areas that you don't like. Build up those areas with too much fat. Build up those areas that you want more muscle. More muscle means that I'm stronger. So let's look at our life. Let's take an opportunity to look. I know it's hurt. I know it hurts. I know it's disturbing. Sometimes the worst thing I can do is get alone by myself. Because when I get alone by myself, I begin to realize, boy, what you're saying to yourself ain't right. You got to set the tone for yourself. Self-reflection says that I'm real about myself. And listen, this is what I learned. When you begin to be real about yourself, the more you can do it, the better off you are. Because then when people come up to you and say, you know, I don't like this, you're basically telling them, I don't care what you don't like, because I've already talked to me. When I've already had that talk with me, I'm not looking to have that talk with you. So when you come in, I'm already concrete, baby. And I'm not saying that I cannot receive from people, you know, constructive criticism. But what I am saying is that nobody else should determine who we are. When I self-reflect, I should come to a sum total of who I am, of who I'm going to be, of who I were, and who I currently am. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you ask yourself things like, what are you saying about you? If you had to write a letter to you, if you had to fall in love with you, what would you be saying about you? Come on, somebody. If you had to write a letter, a one-page letter, and say, I love this dude, Greg, what would Greg say to Greg? Come on now. What strengths would Greg say? Man, I love this about you, Greg. I love this about you, Dre. I love this about you, Lady T. What would you be telling you? And if that letter is short and sweet, but you can't get a page long, then you've got work to do. You've literally got to go back in and look at your own self and say, this is what it's got to be. Because I found out that if I don't love me, I can't love others. If I can't love me, I can't accept constructive criticism. I jump on you. I punch you if you talk about me. I get mad at you. And we don't want to get mad at people. We want to have an open door to where I can receive the things that you don't like about me. I can receive it. Oh man, I'm just a jokester, man, all of my life, man. And people tell me, Greg, they tell me at church all the time, Greg, I can't hear the preacher, you too loud. That's your problem. Go to the front of the church, because I've already talked to me. You understand what I'm saying? I knew I was going crazy when I got to church because of the hell that I've been through in my life. I knew that I was going to go crazy because of the haters that have been in my life. I don't care what you're talking about. See, I already had a talk with me. Baby, sit under the preacher if you got to sit up under. Get your hearing aid from baritone if you absolutely need one. But me shutting my mouth is not going to happen because I've already talked to me. There's been times that I pulled up at the church house and took my shoes out. I said, man, what that man doing with his shoes? I'm about to run. Just as soon as this man started playing this music, I'm about to run. Why? Because self-reflection said I need you today more than I ever needed you in my life. And if I don't run today, you may seek this boat, devil. But I declare in the name of Jesus that any area that is weak in our life, we are coming up. We're not giving up. We're coming up. And the reason that we're coming up, guys, is because we're going to self-reflect and be real with ourselves. Greg Thomas with Somewhat Entertainment, 706-215-1107. You better reflect and be real. Come on, guys.
That's real right there, man. You better self-reflect and be real with it. Man, listen, I don't even got nothing to add. All I got to add is the phone number. How you get in touch with Somewhat Entertainment, sir?
706-215-1107.
Okay. And with that being said,
Yes.
y'all, I'm gonna take y'all we're gonna go Tilden Park, airplane mode. This is airplane mode, Tilden Park, because I need y'all to go airplane mode and take off. It's Urban Country Morning. This is your boy Dre. It's Lady T.
Yes, yes.
I hope y'all have a great day today at work. Let's go.
Rebel soul child got a fist ball. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed on. They go knock and tell them fess up. I get checked up, and it carefree, nothing scares me. Hella reckless, yeah. I got next up, right? No, we not the same. Cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am, but I'm biased. Their palette is right, and my drip is a fountain. I'm not like these regular guys. All of that talk is misguided. She like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim. I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch. The label cut the check like the bladesman. Something sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where their prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift. Up through the night, work the grave shift. Batted from the cradle to the grave. Big mad how they face tense. Look both ways for you catch fade. I'm a nice guy on the inside. Still, I'm not somebody to be played with. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing. Treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. They keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing. Treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. Can't stop, won't stop. Till I told the world when the glow trap. Better keep it dope, let it stove top. Type of thing I hide in a tube sock. I done skipped town on a new block, but I'm still around if you just not. Better hold it down when the group drop. Where I kick down for the crowd, I balloon pop. Let they come around for my moolah. Better run them out of town for they hoopla. Queen, she a hun like Mulan. Everything the hoes what they were, but they just not. They be right up in your face with the fake stop. They be thinking it's a game, but it's just not. They be thinking we the same, but they subpar. Leave from drug through the mud when the flood stop, pull up. Hey, I feel amazing. Pyramid scheme, how I play the angle.
Okay, guys. Okay. This one is, like I said, this one is airplane mode. That was Tilden Park. Now we're gonna go to Norman Says. Norman Says this one is one of my Lady T's favorites. This is Pennywise. Let's go.
How you gon' lie when you look me in my eyes and you show me a facade? Show me a facade. How you gon' lie when you look me in my eyes and you show me a facade? Show me a facade. You a lie. You a front. You say anything long as you get what you want. Tryna play me like a fool, homie, I am not a clown. It ain't nothing but a game, cause all you do is mess around. Now I'm on the verge of a meltdown. I should've known when I met her back at Midtown, at Dogwood, when I was going through a rough patch, but it's all good. I even told about the dark times I had in childhood when we was driving off of I-10 in Kirkwood. Now all that time I never get it back. You wanted that, used to hate when I didn't wanna hang. I noticed that, used to talking about your ex Jake with your next Jack. Used to messing with them white boys, now she went black. Wait a minute, guess you went and got yourself a real life nigga. Got yourself some booty shots and filler. You just wanna make a rapper beat like Dilla. You ain't nothing nice, radiator, I spin. Cause up close, baby, you a ghost. You a demon, and you should float. Get out the way, and just go, and just go, and just float. How you gon' lie when you looking in my eyes and you say you down for the cause, but you really here for the ride? You ain't really feeding no sheep. You're a K9 in disguise. Shoulda never gave you nothing but a funky high five. I know we can't go back in time, but I wish I could rewind and get back all that money that I spent every nickel and dime. Cause you a lie. Oh, you a front. You gon' say anything as long as you get what you want. When you got yourself a new man, it ain't even been a month. I feel sorry for your boo, cause he don't know what he signed up for. Do he? Ooh, yeah, I heard that you met him at the bar, Louis. Okay, don't try to do him like you tried to do me, baby. You a cold-blooded killer like Stu. Cause up close, baby, you a ghost. You a demon, and you should float. Get out the way, and just go, and just go, and just float. Float like a balloon, apple, empty bottle, cork, styrofoam, and most dead bodies. You killing me, homicide. Look at your lying eyes. I should have been better laced cause I failed too many times. If money the root of evil and you call yourself a dime, you gotta be penny wise, you gotta be penny wise. You gotta be penny wise. You gotta be penny wise. Cause up close, baby, you a ghost. You a demon, and you should float. Get out the way.
Hello, hello, hello. That is one of my favorites. Oh, I love Pennywise. And I never knew of this type of music until I joined this platform, y'all.
That's what's
and I
up.
done fell in love with this group. I'm looking for this group now.
Hey, well, before you get going, T, we got a comment. A comment from Mr. Torres. Mr. Torres says, without reflection, we go blindly on our way, creating more unlimited consequences and failing to achieve anything useful. Margaret Wheatley. Good morning, Shelley. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody within the sound of our voices.
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry to cut you off, but
No.
back to you, baby.
That was such a great statement, Mr. Torres sent in. Hi, Shelly. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for checking in with us. And guys, if you're listening, go ahead and get on our site. It's 7:22. It's 22 after the hour. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's one of them Tuesdays, guys. 22 after the hour. So if you have to get up and do your 3 S's, make sure you get up and do that. But we understand that sometimes, like our motivational speaker said, sometimes Mr. Greg said, things happen. You got to look in that mirror and you got to check for you. You can't come up to me and tell me about your edges when yours ain't right. No, you can't do that. So today is Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays. Our word of the day is self-reflection. And right now, 23 after the hour, the phone number is 954-372-0066. I have to do this really, really quick, guys. I'm just going to run through it just so you'll know it. Mondays through Fridays, you can catch us here 7 to 9. And it's our version of the news with comedy and music and other shenanigans. We have 2 shows for you back to back on Wednesdays. At 8 o'clock, we have 4 Energy, all 4 elements of energy. With Nye and Bree, hosted by Nye and Bree. And also we have Solutions, a show called Solutions at 9. And this is finding solutions for the Black race, a positive show assisting us to adapt solutions for pending problems. Now, on Thursdays at 8 p.m., we have Let's Talk Freedom. And this is 4 free thinking guys discussing all aspects of life. And on Sundays, we have 2 shows to offer as well. We have Shelly Speaks Truth at 5. That's Shelly Speaks Truth, spreading light on lies. And at 8 p.m., we have Cypher Sundays, which include a whole hodgepodge of topics and the latest trends. And this one is hosted by your girl, Bree Massey, who was my guest yesterday and Nye. So guys, we have a week's worth of interesting ideas, thoughts, and feelings to make up this growing community of communications. All we ask is that you ride with us, follow us, provide us with feedback. Hit us up, like us, share us. All of these shows are sponsored by BUhosting.com. BEYOU hosting.com. And you can link them all for your internet needs under urbancountryfilms.com, where freedom of expression is still free. So the place to find all of these shows and more, and to get your own show, just call 954-372-0066, urbancountryfilms.com. So today is Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays. And I have to say, guys, enough is enough. My first tantrum is there was another shooting over the weekend. A 6-year-old got shot. Her name, Cassidy. Oh Lord, I just had the girl up, and I'm so upset. Anyway, I'm upset because when are we gonna stop shooting? When are we gonna stop this madness? When are we going to actually take control of self-reflect and say, this ain't the right thing for me to be doing. I shouldn't be doing this. I ain't got no business doing this, or maybe I should wait before I do this. It's too many of our kids losing their lives, and I'm just pissed off about it. I'm just mad. I'm upset. This little baby was at, her name was Chastity. That's it, Chassiddy. And she was at a party, and they just started shooting, and 3 people were struck by stray bullets. And Chastity Saunders, Saunders, was struck along with the 2 other people. One adult male shot in the leg. I don't know who the people were shooting at. I don't know why they were shooting, but that is a great cause for self-reflection. Enough is enough, guys. We got to do it ourselves. And you ain't gonna tell me somebody at this party didn't see the car or the self-reflection. If you see something, say something. I'm just so upset because that could have been my grandbaby. That could have been your child. That could have been the next door neighbor. Come on, enough is enough. I'm just pissed off. I've had it. I'm through with it. And it's becoming synonymous with our neighborhood. It's just becoming, well, okay, another child just got killed. No problem. We becoming numb to this. We got to get pissed off about this like we was with them people breaking in. Or we got to get pissed off about this, about the stimulus check. We got to get pissed off about this just like something ain't ready. We got it. What is it that's going to make you get upset? Enough, where you say to yourself, enough is enough is enough. I can't do it. I'm so sorry to go on with my tantrum, Dre. I'm sorry. I know I missed my cue, but go ahead. Go ahead, Dre. I can't hear you.
Sorry, you absolutely right. I mean, when are we going to stop? When are we going to stop to reflect on ourselves, individually and as a people, But one thing I'm going to tell you, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. I know you say, we're growing cold to it, and I'm not used to it, Lady T. I'm not used to it, and I'm not going to get used to it. And for this song, that's why I'm playing this song. I'm not used to this. And this is Adler featuring Ella Faye. Adler featuring Ella Faye. I'm not used to this, y'all.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no, I'm not.
Never gonna get used to it.
Myself. Give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no, I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're new to me. I don't know who you are, be like a piece of art. I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain.
singing. But like I said, that one is Adler featuring Ella Faye. Adler featuring Ella Faye. Now this one right here, I bet you I can get you to like country music. I bet you I can get you to enjoy a country song. How about this? Niggas the game. Hold on now, man. I ain't messing with your boy Dre's Urban Country Mornings, man. It's your girl Lady T. It's your boy Dre. Watch me make you like country. Here it is. Let's go.
Trouble, stay away from my door. Trouble, stay away from my door. Trouble, come back, don't come around no more. Trouble, stay away from my door.
And trouble, stay the hell away from my door. Let's go.
Never stay away from my home. Never stay away from my home. Never go back and leave my soul alone. Never stay away from my home.
Okay, devil stay away from my home. Listen, man. It's your boy Dre. It's Urban Country Mornings. It's Lady T. And we don't play no games around here. You know what I mean? We don't play no games around here. We go. It's all about getting you up and going early in the morning, bright and early. This word for the day is self-reflection. Or make sure before you get out of the house, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and reflect on self. Do you like what you see? Before you get out that car, look in the mirror. Reflect on self. Do you like what you see? If you had to go deal with yourself on the job today, if you had to go deal with yourself on the job today, as whether a coworker or employee or an employer, self-reflection, y'all. Self-reflection. Lady T, where we at?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was so good. That was so good. Yes, if you had to deal with yourself, that is a whole different way of thinking about that thing. Because some people gonna say, oh Lord, no, not today. I've seen people where you look at them and you knew, don't mess with her today. She ain't in that mood. She just say, a man could look at his wife and know when to ask and when not to ask. A child can look at his mama and know when to ask and when not to ask. Okay, self-reflection. With that being said, guys, keep that in mind. The Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays, give us a call, 954-372-0066. Let us know what's on your mind. Text us. And we have to go into our promotion winner at this time. Before we get into the top of the hour, we got to show some love to one of our small business partners, Young Black Male. This product that he came up with is not for a one race only. I have to say that. I fell in love with the brother and I'm looking to get into something with this guy, but he came up with a game, guys. It's called the Blacked Out Game. The Blacked Out Game has a series of questions that you can pick and choose by colors, and you ask the game. We played the game last week and it was so much fun. I mean, this game is good for the young, for the old, for the in-between, for the black, for the white, for the whoever. And the game is only $17.99. You can order the game. It's only $17. And it is great birthday gift, Christmas gift. Blacked Out Game, the Blacked Out Game. And the guy's name is Dominique Price.
Dominique Price. And in order for you to get that Blacked Out Game, you got to order it online. You're going to go to theblacked-out-game.com. That's blackedoutgame.com. Blacked out, there's not a THE there. It's
okay.
blackedoutgame.com. Right? So, guys, I need you guys to hit that up, man. Listen, it's going to make wonderful, wonderful birthday presents.
Yes.
You know what I think we should do, Lady T? I think we should start giving our children, well, I don't know. I'm sure people do somewhere, but I think we as a people should start to give our children gifts on Juneteenth.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put it out there from now. We in January. right?
Right.
We got a few months to pepper to go ahead and pepper. But parents, start looking to it, man. Let's make it like our Christmas. You know what I mean? Let's make it our Christmas. Let's make it our Christmas. Let's instill something for our children to look forward to on Juneteenth. This way they can, because the reason why children learn about Christmas is because they get gifts. That's the only reason children give a damn about Christmas. I'm gonna tell you now. So if we start giving these children gifts for Juneteenth, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen, y'all? Guess what's gonna happen? So let's start giving our children gifts for Juneteenth, y'all. Even if you skip Christmas and do Juneteenth instead, let's do something. Let's do something, y'all. Let's do something. With that being said, nobody loves me better. You got to love you better than the next man love you, and better than you love the next man or woman, or let it go.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. And that one, like I said, is maybe I didn't say it, but that one is Sture Zedberg. Sture Zedberg. That's Sture, Sture Zedberg. And this one is going to be Mama Zulu. Mama Zulu. I'm feeling good. Sorry, I feel good.
Waking up dizzy in the morning. We fight a lot. Don't even know about what. I just want you to live, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. Had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. Waking up early in the morning. Without you by my side, yeah. Waking up early in the morning, and baby, I feel fine. I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. waking up in the middle of the night, all alone. Realizing in the middle of the night, I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad you're gone. I never had it so good, baby.
She never had it so good until she got some urban country mornings in her life. Now she feeling that. Now she never had it so good. So good, so good. Just 3 weeks ago, there was no urban country mornings. There was none. You understand? But now she got it so good. She never had it so good. Yo, it's your boy Dre, man. It's Lady T, man. And listen, I wanted to apologize. I wanted to apologize because I didn't let you guys know what we did for what we're doing. The blackedOutGame.com. The reason why we're advertising the blackedOutGame.com is because we do a segment called Feed Your Feed on Fridays, Financial Friday, segment called Feed Your Feed. What we do is we choose one winner every week, a business, a small business, any small business you guys know, hit them up, get them on this list. Because what we do is we take a small business and we take them and interview them so we can get a little bit of information from him or her to see what they've done to achieve the success they've achieved, so we can pass on that information to somebody that might be trying to get to that position. And in return, what we do for the business is we advertise that business for the following week. So with that being said, guys, get somebody's name on this list. If you know a small business, listen, right now, the list is a month and a half out. Right now, we're a month and a half out. Like I said, guys, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm not gonna take the list until we're sitting a year out waiting for people's advertisements. Once we get to a certain point, I'm gonna have to stop it. And, hopefully we'll catch up. Well, not hopefully, but when we catch up, then, there's something that we could possibly start up again. But I don't know how long this is going to last. So get your name on the list for these Financial Fridays for the Feed Your Feed. If you have a small business or a small business that is especially someone that's internet based, that their products are available worldwide, or whatever it is you're trying to reach out to people on a worldwide scale. Speaking of worldwide scale, shout outs to all our listeners across the world. Shout out, we got new listeners in Russia. We got listeners in Brazil. Shout out Brazil. Shout out UK. Shout out UK. Shout out Nigeria. Shout out over there. Shout out Pakistan. Shout out to all the to all of the foreign countries that's tuning into our voices. Urban Country Mornings. It's Tantrum Tuesdays. So with that being said, I got a little tantrum this morning, and my tantrum, Lady T, my tantrum is, why do we as a people, I'm talking about me and you, our people, why do we have to make it trendy to support one another? Like, what I'm saying is, if Lady T, if you're doing something and you go into your friends and your family and your closest ones and you're looking for support on something that you're starting to try to accomplish, you're gonna get more support from strangers than you do from your closest friends and family. Like, what is it about? Why do we have to make it trendy? Why did I have to make urban country films trendy in order to get some of my closest people to put support? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to make us supporting each other? Why does it have to be something that's trendy? Like, why do I have to do the work to make it trendy? Listen, by the time it's already trendy, I don't need my friends and family support because it's trendy now. It's trendy now, so I'm gonna get support from Pakistan, Russia, Guatemala, South America, Mexico. I'm gonna get support from worldwide now that it's trendy. When it wasn't trendy is when I needed the support. You understand? And like, why do us as a people have to do this to ourselves? Why? In other communities, and I mean, listen, guys, shout outs to all the other communities that support each other and you build each other up, and you start doing business showers. Start doing business showers, y'all. When you open a business, when somebody opens a business, everybody get together in the neighborhood and go. Everybody get together. I don't care, come from far and near, just like you would for a newborn baby. Listen, when somebody opens a business, it's like a baby to them. It's like a baby. You know how much work. And man, listen, man, that's my little tantrum for the day, Lady T. That's my little tantrum. I'm not gonna get too, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Right. It's ridiculous. Right. Now that it's trendy, now that it's trendy to like you, you know, now your closest friends and family. We need to cut that out, man. That's self-reflection as a people, y'all. We need to self-reflect, man. Look at all the other communities. Look at all the other communities and look how they get down with each other.
Feel the way we feel about the vaccine. That's why we feel the way we feel about the politics. That's why we feel, because we are the last ones that's been beaten and hammered down, and our own people have turned on us. Our own people have sold us out. Our own people have scammed us. Our own people. So that hurt, and that leaves a lingering pain. Because you're gonna talk about it and your children gonna hear it. Then your children gonna talk about that company, and then they children gonna hear it. It stays forever from that one rot, that one thing.
Absolutely right.
It is.
Right. But with that
it's
being
11
said,
before the hour.
Mhm.
It is 11 before the top of the hour. We are gonna come back at the top of the hour with some more stories. But we want to give you time to get up and get yourself together. You got to get up, get out, and get something, and keep your faith, self-reflect. You are here with us on Urban Country Morning Show with your girl, Lady T and Dre.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
Please come back for a minute. You know what I'm talking about.
'Cause I've been thinking about you.
Listen, guys, listen, man. The word of the day is reflection, self-reflection. We got to reflect on ourselves. I want you to think about this song, I want you to think about this song, not as if he's singing to a lady. Think about this song as if it's a community. Think about it as if he's singing to a community. We're singing to our community now. Come on, let's go.
Things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, you cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart.
I want you to listen to the words, guys. I want you to listen to the words very keenly. We're not singing to a lady. We're singing to the community right now. Let's go.
I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, you cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I'll just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't
yes, and welcome back to Urban Country Morning Show. We are here. Our platform is open for you and only you. Each morning from 7 to 9 a.m. Our platform is still where your freedom of expression is still free. So you can express yourself, and thank you for the chat line, guys. I'm sitting here checking them out, and I'm loving you guys for responding. Dre, what you got? It's 2 minutes before the top of the hour. What we got before the top of the hour?
2 minutes before the top of the 2 minutes before the top of the hour, and it is Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays. It's Lady T's Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays. And guys, I want you to know all of our shows are brought to you by BUhosting.com. Guys, go over and check out BUhosting.com. Like I said before, don't make it trendy. Don't wait until BUhosting.com is trendy. You know what I mean? Listen, everybody needs to be on the internet. I don't know what you guys are doing, but the internet is getting censored like crazy. BUhosting.com, we got you for 1111. You go over here, punch in your domain name, and go in there and punch in your name and see if it. I don't care what it is that you might think about. You might think about you want to do a business, but you might think about down a little bit down the road. Go ahead and get your name secured. Secure your name, lock it in. 1111. You want to say something?
I'm so sorry to jump in on your minute 20 seconds, but I love 1111. Are you kidding me? Because if you add, it's 22.
That it is.
If you add, it goes 30. It's so simple. And me being a Florida lottery lover, I donate to certain causes. I don't call it gambling. I call it donating.
Hey. Shout out. They say the Florida lottery takes the money, takes a portion of the proceeds and invests into the schools. But schools are closed for Corona, so I hope the kids are getting some new computers. I hope the kids are getting some new computers this year. I hope they're getting some MacBook Pros. Florida lottery, holla at me, holla at your boy. These kids need some MacBook Pros. Yeah.
I can't with you. Listen. So they do say the money's supposed to go to the schools, and since the schools have been closed, maybe they are buying. These are things that we, the normal person, don't think about. Thank you for bringing it to our attention.
Listen, I got 4 kids here at the house. They need some new computers. The computers y'all sent home last year, no. They don't even want to use those computers. They be like, yo, I'll use my personal laptop. I'm like, listen, your laptop is, the school, they get money for y'all, right? And y'all ain't there. So I'm gonna need them to extend some of that money and get you some some MacBook Pros. And don't put the lock on it either. Don't put that Broward County lock on it to where these kids can't do outside of the school act. Free it up. Y'all got a lot of money. The Florida Lotto. Listen, every day I go to the store, I see somebody buying some lotto tickets, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20 of them at a time. Every day. Every day.
Yeah, support. I do. I strongly support our kids. So that would be me.
Yeah. So Florida schools.
Don't let me.
Florida schools. We gonna need those computers, y'all. We gonna need those computers. Don't pay me no mind, y'all.
Jay, I have to stand up when you know something, say something.
Yeah.
I actually know for a fact that Broward, hats off to the Broward School Board, the school district. They gave out computers to some of the VPK, some of the little ones. So they put some initiatives in place, and they were one of the people who were fighting to try and keep their kids out until those at the top made it mandatory for them to go back into school. So hats off to them. They fought to keep those kids safe and at home. And they did give out computers.
Yes, on that note, I'm not going to try to take away nothing from Caesar. What's due to Caesar is Caesar. Shout out to you, Broward County, for them old computers, them old 2003 computers that y'all sent to the house last year. But We gonna need some 2021 computers, Broward County. Broward County, we gonna need some 2021 computers, right? Them computers, those computers.
You know what?
Listen, man, I don't work at companies where those computers that they sent home will never, they go to a recycling bin. That's where they go. Broward County, tighten up, Broward County. Tighten up. I mean, I appreciate y'all doing for what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Other counties aren't doing as much as you guys are doing. So therefore, it looks really good when you do, when you do what you do. But those 2002 computers don't get it no more. They don't get it no more. These kids in here struggling trying to stay on the Zoom call. Man, come on, man. Tighten up, man. Tighten up. Y'all tighten up, man.
This is from our computer head, guys. Oh my goodness. I just, you know what? I know I went over. It is 3 after the hour. Can you hook me up with just one little song so I can get into my top of the hour moment?
Yeah.
Can you just, we went off. I just want just
I got you.
a little takeaway.
How about this one? Got to be my somebody. And this is Tape Machine. Got to be my somebody. This one, Lady T, this is you.
Thank you.
My hands are tied, and you resonate inside my bones. Don't know why I'm incapable while you're unstoppable. Some big black clouds, the unavoidable is raining down. I'm fading now into an endless hole. When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone. I was so lost, like a vagabond with no home, moving on into the wilderness of my emptiness. A lack of faith, while the time was running out for me. There's no escape from the mess I made. But when you come, everything just turns around. I get.
Guys, don't forget, stay soon. Lady T's top of the hour favorite time is coming up. Shelly Speaks Politics. She's coming up for y'all. Let's go. It's Urban Country Morning. It's your boy Dre. It's Lady T. Let's go. And don't remember, all of these shows are brought to you by UrbanCountryFilms.com and BUHosting.com. Urban Country Mornings, let's go!
When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to Urban Country Morning Show with your host, Lady T and Dre in the mornings from 7 to 9. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. And today is Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays. And it's just a place where you can get this off your brain, don't let it fill up your brain with rent space and rent-free space. It upsets me. My story is It's not here. Thank God, it's not another Florida story. However, some guys in Salem, where
Salem, Mass.
first of all, I cannot believe that people still refuse to wear the mask.
Where is this happening? In Salem? Salem? You said Salem, Massachusetts?
Salem.
Salem? Oh, okay.
It says Salem, Oregon.
Oregon.
O-R-E. Salem.
Oh, okay,
Oregon.
okay.
Yes.
Salem, Oregon. Okay.
Okay, so maybe it's the demographics, maybe it's the geological location. I have no idea. But people, this thing is real. I believe in my heart that this thing is real. And if I'd rather have it and don't need it than to need it and don't have it type of situation. It's just a freaking mask. That's all it is. And people still refuse to wear it. So there's an 8-minute video at this Trader Joe's of Trader Joe. The manager came out because he's lost several of his cashiers, which is why it's so hard to him. It touches him personally. He's actually lost employees. So anyway, this guy, they were coming in to shop and they were unwilling to wear the mask. And the manager, it shows on the video 8 minutes of this man taking his patience to explain to this guy and his wife why we are asking. The man, the store representative, confirmed that you can see the man in the Hawaiian shirt, the manager with his mask on to start a conversation with the person or persons behind the camera. And they were filming it, which means to me, now if they had a camera, he said, we're here to peacefully shop and aren't wearing masks. And so the guy at Trader Joe's was like, look, your fight ain't with me. All we ask is you come in here and buy your stuff and leave and take it back off and continue to fight. I'm not the government. All I'm doing is trying to save my employees. And it was so heartwarming. It happened I can't tell you when it happened, but so far it's gotten 6.8 million views, and it's just sharing like hotcakes. And you'll be able to find this story under my Urban Country Morning Show. Just click on and go to Dre's Corner with your host, Lady T, and you'll see this. In a matter of days, this thing has reached 6.8 million views. Now that right there, just cause people interested in it, let me know these wet masks are important, guys. People want to live. People want to go to work. I don't want to go to work if my coworker feel like she or he had a right to kill me. Don't think of it like that. Think of it as, if I wear my mask, I'm saving you from me. Because you don't know what I did or who I did last night. You don't know. You need to make sure that you think of it as you're wearing it to protect someone else. And go to our Urban Country Morning Show and look on. We'll post it for you. 6.8 million views, because people still, nobody can believe that there are people out there that still refuse to believe in a thing called COVID. I'm dumbfounded. I'm so pissed off, it ain't funny. Dre, what you got to say?
I don't think people are really.
I know you don't like masks.
No, it's not that I don't like masks. I mean, it is 6 of one, half a dozen of the other thing.
Okay.
To me, what I seem to understand is that COVID is real, just as real as the cough and the cold, just as real as the common flu, just as real as, you know what I mean. If you walk outside and jump in front of a bus, you might just actually get hit. So yeah, I do actually believe I know it's real. And I also know that it's a virus, and I also know that it's a cold. So it's a flu virus. It's a strand of a flu virus. And I also know that I know that they say, you heard that part? I know that they say that
Yeah.
I know that they say that it's more dangerous than the common cold or the common flu, which normally kills people, a few thousand people every year, or a few million, or whatever the case might be. A lot of people every year when they have regular improper immune systems and stuff like that. So
Right.
I do know it's real. It's definitely real.
Let me just, I really want to get this last little, I was looking for it. Here it is.
Mhm.
This is the part that touch your heart, guys. The manager is begging, pleading with the people. He says, I don't want to tell you guys what to think, what to do, what to believe, anything like that. I would ask kindly that you guys understand, here at Trader Joe's, we simply just trying to work, make a living. The difference you trying to make isn't going to be made with us. It can be made with the government. The demonstrators continued to try to walk in the store after this man begging and pleading, and other store employees came to help block the entrance. And they said this back and forth went on for 8 minutes. So the reason it got so many views is so many people are praising. See, the people came with anger. Sometimes people do stuff because they have an ulterior motive.
Yeah, you're looking for a reaction.
You're
see,
looking for.
You see, and I'm that dude. You see, now that you gave me a little bit more of the story, my opinion changes a bit, because I'm that dude, right? If I'm the owner of Trader Joe's, the owner, I'm not even going to the manager, I'm going to the owner. If I'm the owner of Trader Joe's, I'm gonna do something like reward my employees for standing up to somebody like this. You know what I mean? I'm that dude that if I notice that you're looking for a reaction, I'm gonna give you a reaction. You know, because like you said, some people do things looking for reactions. Yeah, come on, come do it. Come by me. Come looking for a reaction, because you gonna get it. You are gonna get it. You definitely gonna get the reaction. I can't promise you what kind of reaction, or if you gonna like the reaction. You understand what I'm saying? Or if it's the one you. 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be the one you came for.
Right. So you're not that dude. You're not. That's why the video got so many views, because the manager stood his ground.
Shout out to him.
He didn't go overboard.
Yeah.
He kept his patience, and he begging this man to do what he's. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Trader Joe, send that man corporate. That man needs to go corporate.
They praised the patience and firmness that Trader Joe's employees showed. So you guys, it's 15 after the hour. We're gonna hit you up, and then we're gonna come back with my favorite part of the show. Shelly Speaks Politics is next. Keep it right there.
After I done did all I did to make my business, and you think you gonna come into my business and do what you feel like? Man, get the hell out of here.
It's still going.
Look, wave. Tapped in. Lately my life had a fast man, but it's ass plan. Fight for my life with the brass hands, and I still ball with a bad hand. Got an aerial point of view, but they'll never see the big picture through zoom lens. From the quicksand, make it push start, type of band's coupe with the tent plan. I'm back on my bender rolls for the kicks. They quick to give them 2 cents. Put my circle tight like we glued hands. Like I don't believe in new friends. Tread light, I know the ice thin. I drop the song, get a few wins. I crave the comfort in my own skin. Really, I just wanna feel the world spin. If I check, watch me double that. I get it lit, I watch it bubble up. Remember opening for shows, no a show, but I pulled through, I muscled up. Not a label one, fuck with us. I spin the paper, let them know what's up. I figured out we really onto something, cause jealous niggas give a subtle love. Crazy, they hella shaky on that really, but that's fake. Shit see through the shade, shit they so unstable. Done waiting, I'm a wanderlust, I'm really going all the way to places. Never thought I'd take it all off the phrases, but I can't get no sleep. Landing in the weeks, life is bittersweet. I can't really explain it, but it's everything I need. At least for now, I think that everything might be alright, okay, yeah. I can't get no sleep. Landing in the weeks, life is bittersweet. I can't really explain it, but it's everything I need. At least for now, I think that everything might be alright, okay. These days I I get replays, blue faces, how I decorated the loose page. Remember how I used to serve the plate, clean the food tray, working 8 to 4 from Tuesday through the weekdays. Hustle evenings at the stool off Highway 92 in Haywood, always running just a few late. Tucking a new game, back to the crib and I color in new ways. Building a new blade, but the budget tied me down like shoestrings. Collected the loose change, those were the days that made me. She on my line like a beacon, she could've swore that I was cheating. Be honest, I was barely breathing. Chasing the life how I wanted it, knowing that you was all that I need. Puzzle that all of the pieces that fit like a glove, you sit it right in front of me. How I don't see it. Hit up the Brody to vent, like thought that's tonight, take it easy. Am I on or something, or am I reaching to be validated? Instead I get told from the parking space, why do it feel like I could have a vote full of ominous faces to all that won't save us? I thought the ground was for the breaking, look like it's all overrated. Yeah, like it's all overrated. Like it's all overrated to me. Like it's all overrated to me. I can't get no sleep, living in the weeks. Life is bittersweet, I can't really explain it, but it's everything I need. At least for now I think that everything might be alright, okay, yeah. I can't get no sleep, living in the weeks. Life is bittersweet, I can't really explain it, but it's everything I need. At least for now I think that everything might be alright, okay, yeah.
So this one is Tiny Things. This is Tiny Things. Keep it locked. Lady T's favorite part of the show is coming up. It's politics. It's coming right up for y'all after this. Keep it stick and stay, y'all. Stick and stay. Let go.
Hello, and welcome back to Urban Country Morning Show with your girl, Lady T, Andre, in the morning from 7 to 9, bringing you the shenanigans. But before I can't even talk. I can't do nothing but go right into this part right here, because this is a favorite part of mine. This is my girl, Shelly Speaks Politics, and y'all know we had them deuces up, cause you know we ain't gonna agree on everything, but I love it. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all give us up for Shelly. Welcome to the show, Shelly. I give you an intro like you coming on my stage, and I'm handing you the mic.
Good morning, Lady T. Good morning, Dre. Good morning, everybody out there.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, you know, there's always a lot going on in the world of politics, but this morning I want to focus on our newly elected president, Joe Biden, and the upcoming inauguration tomorrow. A lot of people are excited about this. A lot of people are angry about this. at the end of the day, tomorrow is the inauguration, and we will have our 46th president of the United States. Now, on some of the things that Joe Biden is saying that he's looking to do within his first days as president is roll back some of Trump's policies, and he will be doing this by way of executive order. Now, one of the things that he is heavily focused on, obviously, is the COVID-19 pandemic, getting relief to families and things like that, and also immigration. Immigration is at the top of the list. He wants to go ahead and reunite families that were displaced from each other at the border. And a lot of people are steaming about this because, again, they feel like Joe Biden is not going to be an America First president. They feel like he has a very sketchy relationship with China. And a lot of people have concerns about the direction that the country is going to be going in once he is elected. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that there is going to be chaos and division? Because a lot of people are saying he wants to call for unity right now, that he's coming in as president, but they have been very unfair to the president, the outgoing president, President Trump, and now they're calling for millions of Americans to unite, and people are saying this is delusional. This is not a reality, and it's not going to happen. So what are you guys thinking about this?
I got one thing to say before you guys get going. To me, it's interesting because like you said, it's the unity thing, but unity for who? Unity for Americans, because like we went over yesterday, and we have the video at urbancountryfilms.com, is that we have right now already caravan of people coming up from Guatemala, coming on the way up here, because they're expecting this, exactly what Joe Biden said in your story, is that he plans to repeal a lot of these things the first day in office, including these immigration laws. And it was weird because I was browsing across that this morning too, and what I saw, the thing that I saw in the story that I was reading, is that he said in his words, he's going to roll back the immigration policies on day one, and some of those things include deploying technology at the border. Deploying technology at the border. That was the word that was used. To me, that's very interesting. Deploying technology at the border. I know there was a big thing about the wall, but technology at the border, what exactly does that consist of? I do know that we are on the cusp of a different technology that we're all used to. At Urban Country Films, we are working to bring you guys the security of having your own content, where you actually can own your own content through these channels, through these avenues of this new technology that's on the forefront. And when we see new technology, people, most of you haven't seen it yet. Most of you haven't seen it yet, because when I dabble into this technology, I feel like I'm in the future, and I come back here and I'm dealing with normal everyday folks. But I honestly, when I'm in these meetings and I'm working on this stuff, I feel like I'm in the future, and I feel like when I come back, I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, we are really we're on the flip side of things, where we really, as a people, don't really understand what's about to take place. So automatically I start thinking about robot dogs. Remember one of these days we talked about these kids on the video games, playing the video games, and they were going to be able to use these children later on to do these kind of jobs, to control robots and technology, deploying technology on the border. That's the part that was real interesting to me, Shelly. But that, it's very weird to me that everybody gave Trump all the hard time about border wall. Now we're talking about technology at the border. Technology, guys. And you're right. Did we jump out of the fire into the frying pan? I mean, did we jump out of the frying pan into the fire? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Okay. I'll go. I think 17 days is way too early to Frantic. This is a procedure. It's called a transference of power. Has taken place throughout history up until now. One other time in 1814, 1844, 18 something. Up until now, people are nervous. The news stations, we've talked about it before here on our platform. The news get paid to, what I do. For those of you who drink, get your wine. For those of you who smoke, you know what to do. I'm gonna take my medicine because I'm optimistic. 17 days, the man ain't even, we have spoken more on Biden and what he should, could, would. The man ain't even sworn in yet because of the present administration has illuminated everything that's going on. They need to make sure that Biden don't bring prostitutes into the White House. Yeah, let's write that down. Now we got to make sure that Biden don't owe 180,000 just for some good. Okay, yeah, let's write that down. Now we got to make sure that Biden don't use campaign funds and 7 million was lost. Wait, where I put that? Let's write that down. Let's make sure, because the present of what we're doing, guys, just calm down. It's only 17 days in the new year. The man ain't even took office yet. People are, the stock went down, and the stock, it goes down every year. Do your homework, because it's a transference of power. The people, the conglomerates who are dumping in the money want to see what's going to come up. I just say optimism, self-reflection, resolution, responsibility, accountability. These are the words that I'm blooming out my trees and my palm trees and around my, and things it's gonna get greater later. Cause I don't even see where we're making money. You might not see the money on your platform or whatever you doing, cutting landscaping, whatever you doing. But if you got that belief and you just sit down, get your drink, and get your medicine. Them who do medicinal, I'm telling you now, I got my phone call already. The medicinal clinic know what we about to go through. Go get your prescription and sit down. It's gonna get greater later. It's gonna be all right. Give a man a chance to get sworn in. At least give him that much. It's like the other team been warming up for 4 years. As soon as this team come on and take the first shot and miss, they gonna lose. They lost the game. Well, calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be all right.
Let me ask you a question, Lady T. I know, Charlie, I know this is your segment. Actually, let me let Charlie finish your segment. I'll ask you after.
No, I'm just I just want to know what the people think. Do you guys agree with Lady T? Optimism, should we give him a chance to show the people what he will do for the country? A lot of people are not optimistic. I'm on the fence. I don't know which way things are about to go. I'm not going to put my hope into anybody, but I'm just going to sit back and see what happens. Lady T says optimism, have optimism. Wait and see what's going to happen. Don't be quick to judge, let's see what's going to happen. So I'm curious to know what everybody out there watching thinks. Do you think that we all need to just sit back and be optimistic? Or do you think the damage is far too great and things are just not going to be the same anymore?
Shelly, say you're going into your first day of work, but some things happen on your last job. Is it fair for me to judge?
I don't think it's fair to judge, but I do think it's fair to proceed with caution. That would be my thing. I would proceed with caution.
Wait.
Not you.
Wait.
Hold on, Dre.
No, wait. As an employer, you asked the question. Let me ask the question.
Wait,
as an employer.
I didn't ask it. I never finished it.
Okay, go ahead.
You are going on a job.
Mm-hmm.
It's your first time, Shells. But the lady before you, she looked like you, same skin like you, hair like you, whatever. But she did some stuff on the other side that she ain't had no business. Okay? Is it fair that I treat you just like the one going out?
No, I don't think so. But I think that
Have at it, Dre.
you should proceed with caution, is what I would say, because you have to be ready for all possible outcomes.
Right. That's why the people wrote, let's write this in. Let's do this. Let's change this. We've never had a president who was too scared to go to this thing called a podium. It looked like something your pastor might use. We pay for that, a whole room, and we pay them people to go in there for him to stand there. And not be afraid of the tough questions. But a person that's afraid have a tweet account and won't ask the question.
So here's the
Go ahead, Dre.
So here's the thing. Nobody's really even talking about what the former president had to do. We're actually going off of what this current new president says he's going to do. I mean, it's not about what the former president did. Right? It's about what this president says he's going to do. So, I mean, for a minute, if you can actually get out of your emotions for a minute and let's use some critical thinking and deal with what we're actually talking about, is that this president, this current president that's coming in, or the new president, the incoming president, said that he is going to repeal these current laws, the laws that we are dealing with, right? This new president is talking about these laws that we're dealing with, and we have these people coming from another country to make him stand up to these promises. The video's on urbancountryfilms.com right now, where you can see they're not even getting through Mexico, because Mexico is like, listen, and well, they did actually break the border. They did actually break the border because the Mexican authorities got overthrown. But this is what we're dealing with. You keep on talking about what the other president did. He's fired. Remember, we fired him. You forgot? He's fired. So what we're dealing with is the new president coming in. That's what we're talking about, and we're talking about what he says he's doing, his promises. That's what we're dealing with here.
So we've already made a judgment of what has he done anything yet?
So back to my question. Are we dealing with
words?
No, we're dealing with policy plans. We're dealing with policy plans, and the policy plan is to repeal immigration. So let's get specific. Do you think that in this political climate in America, what we need right now is to break down our borders and let people come in all over? Do you think that's what we need right now as a people, as Americans? Do you feel like that should be our number one priority right now?
I think our number one priority right now is everyone to step back, drop their emotions, and reflect. Have some optimism to allow to see what the man gonna do. Yes, he said it. Yes, he said, you've been told stuff before. Somebody told you were gonna get some money 2 or 3 months ago that we cried about 2 weeks ago.
So you refuse to answer the question then?
Okay, so I'm saying, to answer your question,
right?
What I feel the number one priority is.
No. I asked, do you think we should be focusing on immigration right now, focusing on opening our borders? It's a specific question. It's a yes or no question. Do you think right now we are in a position in America that we need to open our borders and be focused on letting people inside our country? And listen, I'm an immigrant myself. Don't get me wrong.
I know a lot of immigrants.
I'm an immigrant myself. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But there are certain processes and procedures. Do you think, as an American people, right, that right now in our political climate, what we need to be focusing on, our first priority, do you think that is immigration should be our first priority? It's a yes or no question.
Wow. Shells, what you think?
I'm asking you. You already refused to answer the question twice.
I want to hear Shelly.
Answer the question.
I want to hear Shelly. I got the rest of the hour.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think there's a lot that we need to be focusing on right now. And if they're worried about the pandemic, allowing people in definitely isn't the way to go right now. We need to get things under control here first.
I totally agree that there are priorities. There are levels of priorities, but it got to be on the list. I understand the passion for the immigrants. Keep them out, move, stop. You take it from me. I get that. However, if the border, there's no way for me to take this current situation without looking at the last administration. 1 week ago, it was important enough for our present administration to go to the border and check out his border wall. Was that priority during 350,000 people dead during COVID? Was that priority 7 days? What changed? That's why I can't answer, because you're asking me to pick this much out and leave that. All of it is in the same, we all in the same pie. Just be optimistic. If it was important 7 days ago, why the hell ain't it important today?
I got one more quick question.
They went to the border to check out the wall. Now, we paid for that plane, we paid for security, we paid for in the wall, we paid for the picture, we paid for the hotel, we paid. That's what what happened 7 days ago from your guy leaving to my guy coming? What happened?
That's all. We're gonna spend the next 4 years giving every excuse to what Joe Biden did by going to what the past president. I can see how the next 4 years is gonna go for you. I can see it now. You just saw it. I can see it now.
You just saw it. He did it.
See it now. Y'all
Obama. He did it with Obama. So fairness got to be fairness. I don't care if bologna make me itch. If you offer him a bologna sandwich, you better offer me one. Fair is just fair. We just did 4 years of it with President Obama. Everything President Obama did, except for that health care, they could not strike. Fair is just fair. Y'all listen, be optimistic. I love this hour because of this right here. Because fair, it ain't easy. Ooh, it ain't easy. When you getting, it's good. When they getting, yeah, be optimistic. We gonna be, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. I'm not leaving you, Shelly. I'm gonna let you tell me when you ready, cause I got them.
I'm just gonna end on this. Like you said, I guess we'll have to sit back and see what's gonna happen. Regardless of how anyone feels, tomorrow there will be a change of power. And we will be dealing with the new administration. There's a lot of things about this administration that I don't agree with, but unfortunately, that's the way things go. You don't always get things the way that you want them to be. So we're gonna have to deal with it the best way that we know how. And that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yes, Shelly, that's all you can say, because it's a passionate issue. And it's a heated issue. Anybody who got 2 children know when you get one something, the other one looking at you. When you get one something, that one looking. It has to be equal. It ain't always easy, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to repeal. We got to do it, Obama. Repeal everything that this man put in place and start fresh where we were. Okay, we can go into some other stuff, but we're gonna have to stop a whole heap of that. And it's gonna be hard. Face it, your candidate lost. We got to transfer this power. I look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow is our weird ass Wednesdays. So I already got a feeling of what tomorrow's show gonna be about. But ladies and gentlemen, that is my girl Shelly. I love you coming on here. You better than Verizon, girl. You eating up all my minutes. I love you. You guys, thank you so much, Shell. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Shelly, where can we find you? Where can people get a little bit more Shelly in their life?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and find me on Facebook, Shelly Speaks Truth. Find me on my website, shellyspeakstruth.urbancountryfilms.com, and on Twitter, Shelly Speaks Truth.
Very good. Thank you, Shell.
And with that being said, Lady T,
It is 42 minutes after the hour. 42 minutes after the hour. We're coming up on 15 before the hour, guys. We are great. We're doing good. What we wanted to do was tell you, sometimes we get passionate, sometimes we get in that thing. I be looking forward to it too. 954-372-0066. Let us know what you think, how you feel. 954-372-0066. Special shout out to Greg Thomas, So What Entertainment, who got us ready for today with our word of the day. Self-reflection, checking yourself. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is let's we did the mention sheet. Let's go. You have a commercial, or you had to go?
Oh yeah, we never went to the commercial. We never did a commercial. Hold on, guys, real quick. I'll be right back. Real quick. Oh my goodness.
We got so heated up, guys. That was a good one right there.
I just want to chime in on the topic.
I'm watching your program here, and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we are all the way live right now. Shout out to our entertainment man. Greg Thomas is in the building later on. Simply putting the child's best interest at first. Hello, you're live. So
this is amazing. This
is one more tape of shameless self-promotion. Hit up urbancountryfilms.com, BUhosting.com.
Come by with us as you shit, shower, and shave. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Urban Country Mornings.
People repeat history. Welcome. I am your host, Michael, and this is Solution. A platform where we discuss ideas and finding solutions to the issues we face as a people. Statistically, our situation has not improved much over the past couple of 100 years. I intend to fix that. We like to believe history repeats itself, when in actuality, it is people who repeat history. Let's stop doing that.
What's going on, everyone? Devar here. Some of you know me as Professor D. Some of you know me as Debo. Right now, it doesn't matter how you know me. I want to bring some information to you. Today, I want to let you guys know that we will be going live every Thursday. I want you to clear your schedules at 8 o'clock every Thursday. The show is called Let's Talk Freedom, and the topic that we're going to be discussing this Thursday is religions. Do all paths lead to the same destination? Come and take a deep dive with us. Let's get into this subject, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Peace and love, and see you Thursday.
BUhosting.com. Yeah, that's right. That's BUhosting.com. What did I say? BUhosting.com. Home of the 1111 domain. BUhosting.com.
Hello. Yes, we are back. We're back, guys. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in with us, Urban Country Mornings. Each weekday morning from 7 to 9, I'm so blessed and thankful to be here on this platform where freedom of expression is free, still free, always will be on this platform. Okay, urbancountryfilms.com, y'all, be you hosted. So our next story is, let's see, it's
Do we have a story? I think it's time to go back to some music because these people at least let me give them one song. At least let me give them one song because they haven't heard them. And I got a good one for you.
Okay.
Coming off the tips of the political talk there. You know what I mean? This one is called ES Begging. ES Begging, and the artist is Thompson Town of Flowers. Let's go.
I don't know what you've been told. Some may say I've lost control, but truth be told, I'm not the same no more. Yeah, I don't know what you've been told. I fell in love with another, didn't mean to make you fall. I couldn't do this forever, either way we would have lost. Now you're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late. You're begging me to stay. You're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late. You're begging me to stay. I don't wanna stay here in the cold. I gotta run, can't fight no more. Now listen, well, what I say is gold. Now we can't stay here in the cold. I fell in love with another, didn't mean to make you fall. I couldn't do this forever, either way we would have lost. Now you're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late. You're begging me to stay. You're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late. You're begging me to stay. Now you're begging. Now you're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late. You're begging me to stay. You're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late. You're begging me to stay.
Okay, this one is gonna be let it flow. Just Peachy, featuring King Sis.
Lately nothing goes in my direction. Lately nothing's coming my way. Keep drowning every bit of my devotion, sinking deeper every day. And lately I am missing my reflection. And every muddy puddle on the pavement, driving every thought into distortion. But I will get it up, work even harder. My mama used to say that it's the way it goes. Feelings gonna make me smarter. And to realize that the road motion. Leave every obstacle behind. I promise it could happen any day now. And soon enough, I'll also see the light. Get a little glimpse of my emotions. Yeah, I will get it, work even harder. My mama used to say that it's the way it goes. Feeling's gonna make me smarter. And to realize that a river always ends up in the ocean. Nothing we could ever do about it. Nothing we could ever do but let it flow. The river always ends up in the ocean. Nothing we could ever do about it. No, nothing we could ever do but let it flow, let it flow.
Yes, welcome back, guys. I just love my life. I am so blessed. I am so thankful and grateful for this platform I have. Lord have mercy. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm already ready for my weird ass Wednesday story. And tomorrow is the inauguration day. Oh gosh, that is so good. It's been a wonderful weekend. I ain't lying. We had Martin Luther King celebrations. We had all of this stuff go together, y'all. Whether you know it or not, this and stuff feel good right here. Oh goodness, Dre, what you got to say? Because we offering a lot of stuff coming up. 954-372-0066. Get it in,
guys. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to make sure that whatever you do, you get your name on the list. Get your name on the list for the Feed Your Feed Fridays. Feed Your Feed Fridays, and that airs on our Financial Fridays. That's every single Friday, sir. Every single Friday. And what we do is we pick a small business, any small business. So if you know a small business that is looking for some promotions, or you're looking for to try to get your business off of the ground, especially if you're if you're looking to do business in the internet world, because this is a worldwide platform. Shout out to our worldwide listeners. And with that being said, guys, make sure you get your name on this list. 954-372-0066. Send a text, or you can send an email to Andre Johnson at urbancountryfilms.com. That's Andre Johnson at urbancountryfilms.com. And Andre is spelled with an A-N-D-R-E. Don't put an A on the end of my name. That's a lady's name, please. A-N-D-R-E, okay? Andre Johnson at urbancountryfilms.com. Everybody should know how to spell Johnson by now, and if you don't know, it's J-O-S-N-S-O-N. Come on, Johnson. You know what we call it. You know what y'all ladies call them? Okay. Johnson.
Never mind.
Johnson. All right. Andre Johnson at urbancountryfilms.com. Y'all, don't pay me no mind. I'm a damn fool, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. But do get your name on that list, because Feed Your Feed Fridays, what we did, our Feed Your Feed Friday winner from last week, we had him on, is Dominique Price. And Dominique Price invented the blacked out game. And you can get the blacked out game at blackedoutgame.com, right? So search blackedoutgame.com. Guys, I really need you to check this game out. We played it last week on the air. If you don't know the game, you can check it out. Go to urbancountryfilms.com, go to Dre's Corner, and look at last Friday's show. And you will see where Lady T and I, we actually got to play the blacked out game live on air. It was something else. But it's a great game, guys. It's a great gift. Juneteenth is coming up. It's coming up a few months from now. Not more than a few months, but
5 months.
I think you got 5 months, guys, and something that we want to implement is we want to start giving our babies. We want to give these babies gifts. We want to give these babies gifts on Juneteenth, because we want to give these babies something to look forward to, right? We want to. You really want to give. If you notice, Jewish kids are always looking for Hanukkah. Is it? Do I got the right holiday there? That's the right holiday, right? Yeah. You know why? I think that it's either 12 or 13 days, something like that. They get gifts every single day. They get gifts every day. So, believe it or not, those children are looking forward to that all year round. And because they're looking for that all year round, it's easy to then teach them about the things that are going on. But guys, let's implement that. Let's really implement that. It's time for change. And, you know, we got self-reflection, right? And one of the things when it comes to self-reflection, you can't be afraid to change. You can't be afraid to change. And, you know, we put everybody else up on a high pedestal, right? Even if they've been crucified, they're still have them on a high pedestal. But what about ourselves? What about our children? What about our ancestors? Let's put us on a high pedestal for a minute. Yeah. Let's put us on a high pedestal because we deserve that. We deserve that, y'all.
And another thing is we don't pay ourselves. We haven't been taught to pay ourselves. So we don't, like today's word was self-reflection. And I've been all show looking at your shirt. Now my shirt is the right one for giving blood. I'm a part of a blood donation.
You ain't have to put your titties in everybody's face like that.
But you didn't have to put your titties. If my blood is good, I give the blood and help somebody else. I don't go to get the money or anything like that. It's a reflection of the person who I am.
Lady T.
I'm looking at your shirt.
Lady T. You ain't have to put your titties in everybody's face like that. You really didn't. You could have just told them what was on the shirt.
Stop taking away from my moment. I'm looking at your shirt. I see your shirt is hustler or hustling.
Hustling, yeah, I say hustling.
That is such a reflection of you. That is such who the person we are. You just like you said, you never know what you have, and we're dealing with gold. We are a culture of loving people. We always have. We fight, we fuss, we disagree, we love, we come back together and booyah, we back at it. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm a reflection of who I am. You're a reflection of who you are. You are constantly hustling. I'm constantly giving. This is what we're doing right here. Self-reflection, that was a good one today, boy.
Absolutely.
And guys, I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Yeah,
tomorrow we have tomorrow is tomorrow is Make It Make Sense Wednesday. Make It Make Sense Wednesday, and we already started.
No.
Make Sense Wednesday.
No, Make Sense is on Monday, Lady T. We make it make sense on Monday, and then on Wednesday we go.
Oh, tomorrow is the weird ass.
It's the weird ass, wacky ass Wednesday tomorrow. I know.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Weird.
I'm sorry. Weird. That's why I'm hyped up, because my brain is jumbling up there. Yes, weird. Just come with us tomorrow. We gonna see. We got something in store for you.
Tomorrow's a big day, y'all. Tomorrow's what?
Thank you, guys.
Tomorrow's Lady T's tomorrow's inauguration day, right? Weird ass, wacky,
yes.
Weird and wacky ass Wednesday. Tomorrow's inauguration Wednesday, and then guys, let's have a great show. Let's hey. And we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for riding with us while you shit, shower, and shave, man. It's Urban Country Mornings. See y'all tomorrow.